All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, the food experience is back with yours truly, KJ Andio. And for today, I got something kind of simple planned. I got this nice, juicy looking Carolina Reaper pepper. Look at that guy. It's been frozen in time inside of my freezer. And I've been doing this kind of each day of the week, knowing that tomorrow at work, I have a challenge coming up. I'm going to do the Paqui One Chip challenge, which has Carolina Reapers, scorpion peppers, Szechuan extract, all kinds of stuff. I got three of them. I indeed got three of them. And I'm going to get one for me. I'm sorry, I got one for me. And I got one for my buddy Rudy, who's going to help. And I'm going to try to get Gladiola to join in with us because she can handle some hot stuff. And she is kind of hot stuff. So, yeah, that's what's going to go on. If she doesn't do it, maybe I could find someone else. She might chicken out at the last moment, but I did let her know ahead of time that I'd be buying one for her. So good evening, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful evening so far. And first things first, I got a knife. Just kidding. No, I'm not evil like that. But I'm going to go ahead and cut open this Reaper to see what we're looking at. Too bad I don't have a flat plate. It's kind of hard on one of these weird shaped plates. Put down the knife. Oh, geez. This one's a doozy. Still a little frozen, but wow. Check that out. Oh, that's going to be a hottie right there. That is definitely going to be a hottie. Wow. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stem. And I'm going to try to do half at a time because I'm still not really Reaper ready, if you know what I mean. And now that I touched it with my hands and I got the oil, oh my God, look at the oil on this thing. I don't know if you could see it, but there is some good oil in that wall right there. This is going to be a super hot one. Mikkel, what's going on? Pike Place, what's going on? How you doing? Yes, I'm definitely safe and sound. The fires are out of the area. The only fire now is going to be in my mouth in a minute. I'm going to pull some of this off. It was kind of black. Anyhow, this looks pretty gnarly, you know? Camera's not going to focus, but here goes nothing. Wish me luck. If it's not too bad within, like, I don't know, 45 seconds, I'll go ahead and pop the other half. I ate a ghost pepper yesterday, which used to set me on fire. It didn't do much to me yesterday. And I think it's because I've been prepping, you know? Not sure exactly, but here we go. Cheers. Oh. It's like I just ate some rose petals. Jesus. Dan, what's up? Yeah, it's going to be a hot one. Oh, yeah, there it goes. All right, so I swallowed it. The heat's starting to come on. I can feel it. Oh, man, it's going to be a hottie. Totally going to be a hottie. Lucky I got an overhead fan going. Got a swamp cooler. That's going to be the least of my problem. There go the hiccups. Yeah. Got the hiccups. Always happens. Actually, it didn't happen yesterday when I ate the ghost pepper. And the ghost peppers used to give me the hiccups. Yeah. Eat some peppers, they said. Set yourself free. Oh, man. It's got a bit of a burn. Back of my tongue, my throat, back in the back sides of my tongue. How's everyone doing, by the way? Got some tortilla chips. Oh, man. This one's hotter than the one I did the other night, without a doubt. Habanero is the hottest pepper you can go. Fair enough. It was for me too. Oh, I feel it hitting my stomach. Cooler weather in Philly, right on. That lit me up pretty good. Although I will say, even though I'm hiccuping, the level of pain is like a fraction less than it was the other night. Not so sure those chips were a good idea. Wow. And this is an indication of what it's going to be like tomorrow. Oh, I know ice cream helps. I'm trying to resist grabbing an ice cream bar. Trying to. My level of pain right now is about a 6.5 or a 7. Yesterday or 2 days ago when I did it, it was at about an 8, between a 7 and an 8. So it's a little bit less, thankfully. So I believe building up the tolerance does help. Boy, my eyes are sweating. My head is totally sweating. Those tortilla chips, believe it or not, made me feel a little bit nauseous. So I'm not going to go on with the tortilla chips, but oh man, that was half of the Reaper. I still have the other half right here. Look at that. My gosh, there's so much oil coating this. Super thin wall pod. I mean, look at that. The wall on this pod is super thin. A lot of seeds, big placenta, lots of oil. My pain level actually is going down now. I'm at about a 5, maybe even a 4. I know I owe it to you guys to do the rest of this. There's some black shit on here, though. Shoot. I cannot cuss on this channel. I told myself I wouldn't. I think I've had this in the freezer a little bit too long, but I just pulled off all the black stuff, but that's what I'm looking at. I really need to get some fresh ones. I really do. I mean, they have them at Stater Brothers where I go shopping. But yeah, my pain is decreasing. It's down like at a 3, maybe a 2.5 now. My stomach, though, is feeling it. That's the only thing stopping me from eating the other half right now is my stomach. I really don't feel like Ralphing, you know? And I probably shouldn't have eaten those tortilla chips. Not so sure that was a great idea, but boy, this thing, in case you didn't see it, here it is one more time. See if I could do this where the camera will focus. But it's got a lot of oil. It's definitely got a lot of oil, folks. Oh, yeah. I set that aside for a second. So this morning, this guy's channel I watch, Roger of the Hot Dang Show. He's pretty cool. Him and his wife, Annalyn, ate the Paqui One Chip challenge. For him, he said this was a 1.5. He asked her, what is the level of heat you're feeling between a 1 and a 10? And she's all, 100. He's all, no, dear, it could only be between 1 and 10. She goes, it's a 10. So I decided to make a comment right after they posted the video. And I'm like, hey, Roger, how's it going? I love your videos, something like that. I forget exactly what I wrote, but I'm like, you know, me and a few guys at work are going to try the Paqui One Chip challenge tomorrow. And I've eaten a Carolina Reaper pod. And I'm just wondering, what is the heat level compared to the Reaper pod? So his wife, Annalyn, answered within 5 minutes. And she goes, look, if you can handle the raw Reaper pod, you should be good to go with the One Chip challenge. So hoping they're right. Let's try another half. Oh, this part's going to be a doozy because this is where all the oil was. How y'all doing tonight? Where's everyone? I got 7 people online. Only a couple of y'all said hi so far. Say hi. What's up? Don't worry, I don't bite. All right. So I just swallowed the other half of the pod. It hasn't built up yet. I know it's going to. Takes a few. But I do know, according to Johnny Scoville, he said, you know, you got to build your tolerance up. If you don't do it on a daily basis, you're never going to build your tolerance up. So you got to do something each day. So 2 days ago was a Carolina Reaper. Yesterday was a ghost pepper. I didn't go live or anything. I'll tell you what, the ghost pepper did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, it was less than a heat level of 1 for me. And now that I had that other part of the Carolina Reaper, it's not making me hiccup. That was the more gnarly part. Like, the part I ate at first, by far was the easier part to eat. I do feel heat building up. I mean, my mouth's definitely like super warm. Sides of my tongue, back of my tongue, my throat. Definitely pretty hot. Right now, I'm sitting at about a 4 out of 10 as far as pain goes with heat. Oh, man, when I swallow, it is a little bit sore when I swallow. Oh. Totally got an endorphin rush there. Wow. Oh, man, it's like a natural high. It almost feels like really good for a second. You lose the thought of the fact that you ate something hot. Should be going 5 minutes without any water for assistance for the... Yes, exactly. How you doing, Louis? I won't be going live, though. I'll have to pre-record it because I don't have a good enough connection at work. And I don't have enough subscribers to go live on my cell phone yet, only on a computer. So I'm going to pre-record the whole thing. Like I said, I got 3 of them. Whoops. And myself, Rudy, and hopefully Gladiola will do it. Hold on. Well, I'll pre-record it. I won't cut out anything. When I get home, I'll upload it. Oh, man. Woo! That's a good burn. It's a good burn. I think you'll kill it. Right on, man. Thank you. Sorry. Peppers give you a runny nose sometime, but that pod, man, the placenta was huge. It had a ton of oil. I'm sitting at about a 5 to 6 right now as far as pain goes. Not as bad as it was when I ate the first half, and not as bad as it was when I ate the Reaper a couple days ago. Whew. It's been a crazy Tuesday chasing down one of the new Xbox consoles. God. Drooling. Mr. Zegans, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. How are you, buddy? I'm riding out the heat. And I didn't drink water. I was swishing it in my mouth. Something I learned from watching Johnny Scoville. He said to get rid of it all out of your mouth, all the little particles and stuff, just swish it around. And don't drink it, because drinking is only going to make it worse. Sorry. I've seen people braver than me drool and hiccup and all kinds of stuff. So, wow, it's just how it is when you eat these super hots, That was frozen. It was frozen, but I let it thaw out. I have to get some more fresh ones from the store this weekend. Put the dust in your mouth. Dust from what? I haven't done this. I mean, this is tomorrow. This is tomorrow when I'm at work on my first break. And I'm going to make sure to eat. Pain's going down again. It's like a 3 to a 4. It's definitely going down. It wasn't like the one the other day, like 2 days ago. It was like a roller coaster, up and down and up and down. And today, it's a little bit less brutal. Definitely is. And this one definitely had more oil and a bigger placenta than the one I did a couple days ago. It was from the same batch. What did you eat? Oh, no. The chip challenge is tomorrow, just like the description says. Description says today, Carolina Reaper, tomorrow, Paqui One Chip challenge. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. And I'm not going to eat it here. I'm going to eat it at work with 2 of my coworkers. One's going to be Rudy and hopefully Gladiola. If not, I'll get someone else hopefully to join in. And I'm going to bring my tripod. I'm going to bring my good microphone. And I'm going to get up pretty close as I could with all 3 of us there. Because in order to qualify that you actually did the challenge, you got to pretty much see everything that's going on. Well, I didn't read the description. I just jump on. You're a good guy, Scott. I love you, man. My stomach, I definitely got the cramp situation going on. My mouth, though, is down to about a 1. Definitely about a 1 out of 10. What's the model of your air fryer? Oh, I had the Cuisinart TOA60. I love that thing. It's about $200 on Amazon. It's been that way for a few years. They had it released. Go look it up on Amazon. You'll see there's like something like 9,000 reviews of it. And it still maintains a 4.5-star review. I love that thing. Woo, my stomach, man. Ooh, it's a burning. It's definitely a gut burner. So I think that's about it. Now that the burn has gone down, it's definitely way less than a 1 now. I'm going to buzz out of here, take off, get some dinner in me so the cramps kind of go away and are not so bad. But thanks for tuning in to my impromptu live of me eating a Carolina Reaper pod. Really great to have you guys here. Love your support of my channel. And for anyone that's new here, please hit subscribe, join my channel. I got lots of good stuff. In case you don't know what I do, it is called The Food Experience. Not because I'm experienced, but it's because it's about experiences. So yeah, The Food Experience, anything to do with food, from reviewing fast food places to sit-down restaurants once they open back up, to reviewing snacks, reviewing hot stuff like hot sauces, peppers, chips, anything food related, okay? Even some challenges. Rudy and I, tomorrow, we're going to try to do a full pizza each and see who could do it the fastest. But we'll save that for next week because, believe it or not, I found these at my local 7-Eleven. So weird to see 7-Eleven carry these. So I'm like, wait a second. Friday is not going to be a pizza challenge or a pizza competition eating. It's going to be a Paqui One Chip challenge Friday. That's what's going to go on. So stay tuned. I'm going to upload it tomorrow night after I get home for work. Let me read your comments. Later, Andy. Everyone give a thumbs up. Thanks, buddy. Right on down. I really appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. So, yeah, thanks again for tuning in. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. That was my experience of a Carolina Reaper. So, with that said, have a stellar day. Be excellent. And most of all, remember me. I'm KJ Andy O, your food experience host with the most. Take care, my fine folks, and I will see you soon. Laters, everyone.